It does.
Okay, Ramadep had put out some pictures.
I haven't seen them, and right now I'm starting stream, so it really doesn't matter. Give me a few more seconds. So, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. We are streaming again, and Rem will be later today. That gives us a bit of time to do some really good work, and hopefully we are I don't know. I don't know where it goes. So I want to work again on the drone. I know people hate when no, they don't hate it, and maybe it's the work, but I want to get this thing to dock up to my truck and maybe do it with Sam's autopilot manager, because then I could reasonably have that thing fly around wherever I want it, and then So I had a bit of a plan to use a follower script for the whole following stuff, because then it should be a bit more stable on the whole where it flies. And again, Sam should be a better way to do the whole docking up process, because it just works better than the damn drone parts.
Yes.
So, Bit, how are you, good sir?
Doing wellish.
Wellish, good.
Yeah, my left shoulder still hurts.
Because?
I don't know, overuse.
Overuse, yeah, I got a...
the fact that I always fall asleep on my left shoulder.
We could do the whole old man talk now. Last week I got a shot, a vaccination. You can now get vaccinated against pneumonia. I don't know. Lung stuff. And yeah, I got a shot against that, their first one last week. And this week my whole shoulder started to get red and swole up and itched.
Okay, then it works.
And it itched, and I thought some insect bit me, but I'm assuming it was the shots, and that somehow I didn't react well to that. So, in other news, no, it's just so I want to. For the whole drone script, we need a programmable block, we need an antenna. I already have put that on my whole thing here. So we will put down an antenna. I want to kind of put it somewhere a bit off to the side. We need a programmable block that I also want to kind of put off to the side somewhere, where we maybe can block it in. And we need later a laser antenna, because I kind of want to have the option to kind of have long range on that, so that I can again send it off to maybe somewhere on the planet or wherever I want it, and then recall it back later. Am I in? I have to test that if I'm in creative, because I could weld up an antenna without any issues, and that's not like me. I'm interfering. Hope I'm not interfering with Scott's parts here. Display and large steel tubes. That's so dumb. We have to have this whole advertising thing going on, so that that the drone can the bad part with Sam's will be the drone, because the drone has you have to have this whole clicky thingy there. We will have to see. We should be able to, with event controllers, set up really nice stuff there. So I want to see how that goes. So display large steel tubes. I haven't worked with Sam in a while now.
Oh, okay.
That's the only problem that I see here. So I could have used a different thing there. So we need the script programmable block. I hope this whole thing still works, and we should be good with Sam. I have the amount of scripts is just overwhelming. So, but we get into there. Because Sam brings his own stuff. Okay, the public static string tag is Sam. Navigation modes, undocking, taxing. Can Sam do following? No. Okay, Sam can't do it. And I'm sorry, we will have to do some work in the thing here. Ooh, is there? People did updates on the whole thing. Not that it is really necessary. So we need the whole... come on, Google. Tagging, usage. We need the whole advertise thing. I just want to... Okay, Sam advertise on the antenna. And Sam should help out. Oh, it has two? Where's the first antenna? That's not an antenna, that's a beacon. Where did I throw here? There. Okay, that's why I had the parts for the antenna. I will remove this. So... Okay. What's happening? Are you going mining again?
No, I'm flying around.
Okay.
But I need to have a searchlight so I can potentially spot things by that. Like a glitch somewhere.
Yeah, if you find something interesting, let me know. So, okay. Are you running? Yeah, you are running. Recompile. Antenna. You should rename that. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we will see if that works. That should be everything for this. So now we clear out this, because again I'm very much disappointed in the whole drone parts thing. I I hope. Did you see? By the way, you're reliably posting all the updates for Space Engineers 2, and I was they now come out with stuff, so doors are not closing, but we are getting stairs. It's
weren't you
brilliant.
posting that doors that you could close to now as well with the latest thing?
I have to say I am not testing it.
No, I'm not.
So 6, is there a different one? Maybe. So we will take this. Does it have an antenna? No, it doesn't have an antenna. Oh, it has an antenna. Okay, then let's see if we have the parts. We load up the script again. The interesting part will be the whole setting up the screens. That's a thing that I really don't like with Sam. The whole how you use it is just awful. There is a way where you can use direct here, fly there, and that's where I kind of want to go. But for now, we will do the whole using it with buttons or something like that. So browse scripts. Sam, why are they gone now? Thank you. Okay. Navigation is disabled. No dock selected. Okay, we need to set up this as the dock. No, wrong. Oh, let's see when Rem shows up. Maybe we are done by then.
Yeah.
And then we can just stop doing something. Yeah.
He might be in at 9 or so.
Yeah, I know. He said something like that he's...
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have to know. If he is coming later, then it's probably an hour later.
Yeah, it's I don't know what he has, but something. We can run arguments. So first we recompile that. No docs selected. You're giving me grief. So let's go with the whole text panel. Bigger one, please. And then buttons, je. By the way, I will have the next 2 weeks off, and I am very happy. So
excellent.
You go, Sam, as well. I should maybe have that copied. Then I don't need to... So, no doc selected. We need to have the whole screen thing here. Run screen, I think, is the... Why are you running? Why? Oh, Okay, okay. What? Is that new?
What?
You can label buttons now?
No, that is new. Yeah. Not too new, but
Dude, never had that. Never saw that. I should play more Space Engineers again.
I think it was the same. The same time introduction when you could change the actions on the buttons.
Okay.
Certain things.
What is it? Previous? So I have select in the nav screen. So we need a select button. We need pref next select. Thank you. Pref. We need next. And we need select. That's not a bad thing that you can now just give it names, but the problem is it doesn't show up. So it would be nice if it would show up when you hover over the button, or? And it's definitely not doing that. No available docs. So I need to also, I think, SAM the antenna. So that it can see that. And then I need all the... Is that thing not advertising as advertised? Funny. Control panel. Let's go and do the whole... So that thing is... doing... yeah. Okay, I'm... Yeah. Me need to think better. So... Oh, come on. Yeah, this is... this was always the thing. That's why I kind of am not a big fan of doing this live. Because it is just...
The struggle.
The struggle is real. So did I do something wrong with the advertise thing? So it accepted that there is a programmable block with the thing running. So navigation is disabled because this is not a thing that can navigate. Antenna SAM, does the advertise need to go into a different thing? Usage at the example. Yeah, no, it is SAM advertise. That's what I would like to see here. And usually SAM is very good at just doing that on its own. Oh, you were close to it. Just give me the dang doc. What am I missing? Advertise. I will override the grid name. I don't need to do that. So nodes for the use of custom data with other scripts. SAM block name. Yeah. What? Ooh. There's Rem's already here. Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
So I got a little delayed because parts of my town is on fire.
Great.
Lovely.
That sounds...
Oh, you are busy with marshmallows going around.
Just
Yeah, that it's like 5 houses
Yes.
on fire, and it just smells of fire all in the
Bigger
like,
houses, smaller houses.
All the wooden houses by the river.
Ugh,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
not
wow.
nice.
Burnable houses.
Bur-
No, that is kind of.
they are burnable. They are not very flammable. They are burnable.
Yeah. Okay, I can see why.
Yeah.
Are you talking to your camera again, Ramatep?
I'm talking to the camera.
Yeah, it could be you're sounding very echoey. While I'm in the workshop. So, why are you not doing this, you piece of...
Also, I have a cat in my lap, so that might be cause for the audio issues.
I don't know why a cat should make audio issues.
I don't know. She's a special cat. She's my cat, so she has to be special.
Yeah, that's what everybody. That's how all the parents speak about their kids.
Yes.
He's
I don't mean special in that way.
he's a very special. No, he's not.
I mean, all kids are special.
So, you work now, please.
See, there.
Or do we have?
Okay, cat, you have to leave now. I'm sorry, but could you not? Could you cat off?
Yes.
Thank you.
Get off.
Okay.
Configuration. Why are you configurationing? I need all the camera stuff. There is a camera. Maybe it is enough if I just set up one camera. Camera.
Und?
Camera.
Kamera not working. Herzlich willkommen und hello auf Zoom 4 Space Engineers. Yeah, that's awesome.
Ach so.
Yeah, if you say so.
Apologize to the country of Germany for me.
Oh, that's not necessary.
There we go. And okay.
Okay, this is the problem. What is missing? Are you still the bad thing here? Do I really have to?
We were still stuck.
Thanks.
I remember.
What do you remember? Do you remember?
Well, now that the
Yeah.
whole thing was on fire.
Isn't that a typical thing for you?
Yes. Just need to.
Is it that?
So, what
Oh,
have you guys been up to?
I'm again struggling with drones because fixation, crazy fixation.
Okay, yeah, that's. Yeah, at this point, it's just pure masochism.
It is, but I'm trying to make it easier on me by using Sam. But the problem is that Sam has this whole thing. Setting it up is kind of ass. Kind of. It's a bit. If you get it going, it's fine. If I will now change this over, it might not be necessary, but I will. Because. So.
Something on fire.
As usual.
Yes. Not only my sexiness.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
What?
No, it's just... Was that necessary?
Of course it was. Hey. So, save for me. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
We already did the old man health report again. And
Oh no.
it is just, I got a vaccination shot. I think we talked about this, that I got a vaccination against pneumonia. And yeah, it might be that my old body is not dealing well with it, because I'm pretty sure I'm reacting allergic to something in there, because I have a thing running down my arm slowly. Like, do you know that when you have you bump into something and then you have a, how is that called? Hello?
Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce. That sometimes when they are over muscles, they start to run down. And I have that with with a itchy red thing with a swollen arm.
Irritation.
It's for days now, because it's running down my arm and I hate it.
Also, yes, Pulsar, this is a different world. So yeah, the one I do together with my German friend and my Dutch friend.
Sie Germans.
The other German.
Sie Germans.
Yes, this is mit Raben.
Sie Germans. Why are you fighting me?
I don't know.
Oh no, please, no, don't let it be only fixed stuff.
Yeah, no, I didn't have the time to notify because I just got from town. There was a General Assembly, I think is the name. I don't know. Just
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, we had some elections and some people got voted in to be some stuff. Yeah.
All the Norwegians meeting in the town square and stoning women. Burning Christians and all that stuff.
You will be so incredibly. Haven't you been in Norway though?
I have been in Norway, and I'm.
Yeah, that's.
It's.
That's. I'm sorry to say that's kinda not how we do things.
I know.
And it would be fun. And it was not the Norwegian Church Burner Association meeting either.
Please.
Okay, so I see there is some fire. Oh well. Okay, let's find
Anyways.
some nicer terrain. I just need to make it up here and then down. Also, this tank doesn't fly very well. And we have Ghost Prime with a rate of 19. While I am completely...
It's the Prime Ghost.
Yeah, I am the worst pilot for... Well, I mean, tank piloting while flying isn't really... You can't get that certificate, no. How are you? Hello, Turniply. Okay.
It is... Oh, God. No, Sam.
Did I land on top of a tree? I did. No, why? Why? Stop it. Stop it.
Nobody's helping in my agony. Just making porn noises now.
No, just... So this tank is 500 tons, and a tree just... Okay, I have to... Yep. This is screenshot material.
Spiked it. Yeah, this will not work. That's dumb.
Yeah, this looks so good.
Okay. Let's do the other reasonable thing.
Tapping. Okay.
I mean, this tree is. I respect this tree a great deal.
But
Why are you
No.
respecting?
It manages to. Hello, Grab. Ironwood. Yeah, it has to be. If you. I can send you an image, Rabenschel, just a moment.
It doesn't. It's not. It do just things.
Anyway.
I'm struggling with reality, and I'm.
Reality?
Yeah, that's exactly. Sam doesn't work for moving grids. I forgot this. Is there something else that I maybe can use? Dang.
This is behaving weirdly, though.
Auto-docking optional home script. Maybe because I have this. No, so Sam doesn't work for moving grids, so the whole advertised stuff is just for fixed docks. And that is
really?
Yeah. I've kind of forgot this. Haven't done this in a long time now. And now I will see if I have ship take into account the velocities of the mothership. It takes into account the acceleration too, allowing you to be pretty mean to the poor docking ship. What's more? Ship drone, la lili, Spucks, easy auto docking.
Also, yes, tracks are awesome. We love tracks.
How to set up? Make sure there's usable antenna on both docking ship and the mobile home ship. They need to be in range of each other. Place the programming onto the mobile home ship and load the script into it. You'll know it's working. The script is set up correctly and is running. Check permissions. At this point you've done, you'll be able to save mobile home ship locations on it as if they were static.
Put them in. Wait, Keen didn't put the tracks in the game. That's a filter like Keen. This is a mod. Or are you saying Keen put those tracks in the game?
No.
I might have endured slight damage. This we can see because of everything. All the fires.
All the fire.
I mean, I'm coming in somewhat hot.
I don't know why this could be, because you fly like a crazy man.
Just saying that my 500,000 kilo tank isn't the most elegant flyer.
It is, I don't know, orbit, down to earth, slow moving, thank you. Not... Yeah, I'm just flying 4 meters off the ground, running into trees, and...
I am actually 101.7 kilometers up in the ground.
Yeah. It's just because you... So...
I'm trying to... There's a Lost Crusade. It isn't falling, it's flying. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Button to dock. The script will land your ship reliably. I think I have to. Oh, I might not be. I might not be nice to the server, but we will see.
Oh, great! That's awesome. As I'm coming into land with my fucking
I will. You will have to suffer now. So.
I mean that.
You're a bit drifting to the left.
Yes, I'm right or left leaning. I know. I'll admit it.
You're dropping like
no.
A brick.
Brick.
No,
yes.
everything is fine. Everything is marginally under control. That whole sideral thrust thing might be an issue.
Yes, maybe engage parachutes.
Maybe you'll engage parachutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you and your parachutes, you're just... check code, it's still...
You should make a children's book about Bitfighter and the parachute
And
obsession.
the small, his parachute.
transported.
Is
Don't
that
do
a
that,
fetish?
No.
And I think we're in the kink territory, so
If-
not a full-fledged fetish.
If he ever
I have
gets...
seen him.
Yeah.
So if he needs it to, be happy in life, then yeah, it's a fetish. If it's just a thing he really likes, and I have seen him build grids without them.
Ah,
There we are. Okay. Smooth as a baby's backside.
so now is the other thing working? It would be interesting to see... No! Don't remove my shizzle. Okay, sorry, Captain, I couldn't seem to find any thrusters on your ship. Yeah, because it's...
Bolster actually made a rollward thing using the automation blocks. It's been showing off the progress in the Discord. That's kind of cool.
So, dus die stupid key blocks have an advantage over the SAM script. Okay.
No, it still doesn't.
Yeah. Huh.
Are you high a bit? I mean, I know the answer is yes, because that's...
Why are you even asking?
Yeah, I know. It's mandatory in the Dutch, to be high.
The Netherlands.
Yes?
Dutchistan.
Yeah, Dutchistan.
No.
Okay, anyway. Home, I'm honey.
I'm surprising myself constantly today.
Okay.
I have parts for blocks I usually don't use. It's fantastic. So
So if I...
no, I don't want to.
Okay, can I show these on HUD? And will they show up? Okay, you and you. That's okay. Wait. Where's the fucking base? There we go.
So now let's take a look at it again. So to make sure the docking ship and the mobile home ship, they need to be in range. They are in range. Cryptos. What?
I said hello.
That's
Hello, Bitfighter.
Hello.
And I see, okay, and say hello to the carbon shield.
Hello, I can't see anything
Hello.
because I'm sitting in text-based shit because text stuff.
Oh yeah, you're one of those that insists
And
on playing messengers from the terminal, ma'am.
it's more workshop. I have no clue how this stuff works. It's fantastic. I absolutely riveting content.
Yes, riveting content. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm trying to find a car container that's supposedly not working. It's not like I'm producing anything worth watching.
So
That is just...
let's see if my luck keeps on going. No, it doesn't. What is missing? Large steel tubes. I knew it. So
Wait, is that...
yeah, what?
I can... No, I just saw there's a thing I can do that will make this a bit cleverer.
Cleverer?
Yeah. Ha! I had a clever.
Oh no, really? That's surprising.
Wow. Hopefully it's not painful.
You know, it's all good.
Okay.
And it's all even about parachutes, bit, so you should be happy.
Ooh.
Waiting for orders, Captain. Okay, nice. Thank you. Now the orders. What to do? Using weapons add-on docking to mobile ships. To allow the ship to mobile ships. Can I not just press a button and say fly here? Speed modes. Trigger the timer. Come on, add a dock, please. To dock, if you press run with a particular argument, it will fly and land at that saved location. Press run. No.
Also, I just figured out why this flew so horribly.
Save a docking location. Land onto a connector. Or yellow or green. Come up with an exciting name for this home location.
Exciting name.
Exciting! Take an exciting name for them.
Multi-awesome super thing.
Exciting name.
Wow.
No, I'm definitely not okay there. It's just, I'm going mental at the moment. I'm getting less.
Yeah, you're doing automation blocks. Yeah,
I'm doing automation blocks, and I'm right now. No, and I'm doing right now. I do work stuff that is just pushing me to the limit. Bitfighter, could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Meanwhile, sorry, I have to
okay.
No,
information, because everything I do here is just not important. Yeah, tell us.
I just got this via the internet.
Yeah.
NASA offers $3 million in competition to recycle human poop in space.
Great. Just eat it. Could you give me dock directions? Give me dock directions.
Yeah. What is your front?
The thing that is pointing to the front of the truck right now is front.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And go right a little bit.
Can you?
Where he's building a drone.
Yep. More.
Also recycle. Yeah. Hydroponic.
Half a block more.
I mean, if you can sell the ID to NASA, then you'll earn $3 million. So
more.
Go ahead.
Tilt a little bit forward. No, tilt.
Tilt. You are.
Yes.
Making no sense.
More to the right.
That looks wrong, bit.
No. More, and stop. A little bit to the left. Yes. Now forward and down.
There might be
a little bit.
I got it. Okay. Why is it automatically catching? That's. I don't want it to cover. I just need it yellow, please. So, now the question is, will this work? Knafan, hello! With the optional home script. So, to dock, to save a docking location, land onto a connector. It is. Should go yellow or green. Come up with an exciting name for this home location and put it into the argument field of the programming block. What programming block? Press run. Okay.
You're just having all the issues today.
This is truck 1. Exciting. No, we don't do spaces here. Truck 1. Run. Save docking location as truck 1. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So where's my remote control? Take control. Why are you doing this again? You dang thing.
There we go. Okay, so do we still have any damage? Looks incomplete. Small car container 11. Okay, how the fuck do I find where that is?
Yeah, can I help you in any way?
I would
Merge.
love for you to be able to, but you can't, though.
Merge block. Thank
I
you.
need to figure out where a single car container is.
Is it named correctly? I know. Does it have a name? You can search for the... Oh no, dude, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You...
Okay.
Oh, God. No, not disabled. Don't know. 50 something. No, that's not. Ugh. Oh, that's maybe too much, or? What is it? Usually the strength on a is 0.15 or something, or?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, then we go with this.
Got it. There! Woohoo, it was hidden. Super hidden. Okay, there. So now everything should be nice. Good. Recompile. What do you mean ownership? Main method not found. Oh, poor.
Is there no hydrogen left in that thing?
Cool. So, welcome to the terminal of Space Engineers. That's where we do deploy scripts. It's awesome.
Oh, this is...
We don't have a group called Skid.
So turn this on now. Is there ice in there? There is ice in there. Thank you. Okay, now it just works. Question is it doing what it is supposed to do now?
Energy low.
Energy, and I think I need hydrogen. Fnaffan, how are you doing, by the way? I was in a bit of a pickle here.
Okay, there. Does this work?
Why am I using this when I can just use this?
Recompile. There we go. Yes, it works. I am awesome. We got skid steering. What?
No, you really want that? Because with the tracks, you kind of don't need it.
I know, but I have a feeling it's better with than without.
Understandable.
I know that in theory I shouldn't need it.
It's
In
the
so that's
with the tracks they get rid of the visual thing that the wheels move, but with the skid steering you can bring the thing is you have your wheels very close to blocks, and that makes steering shitty.
yeah.
So
Oh, dearie me.
with the skid steering, you can get around this.
Yeah. Oof. That fire is just still only one person in hospital, so it's nothing. The human casual, so not many humans, but
Lost
no, just
niceties.
one person. It's 5-7 buildings on fire.
Ugh.
The fire department has no control. So yeah. And it's in the old wooden buildings close to the river, because obviously it is.
Uh-huh.
So, you know. Cool.
Rip.
The home connector could not longer be found by the optional home script. Why not?
I should get a cryo chamber on board here, because that's what I should. Do I have a survival?
Do I need to name that in a particular way? Usually set up. The script has much better code foundation than version. Docking to mobile ship. To allow this extra script also enables you to use drone recall. This is explained more in the script. Okay.
Keen.
What is your matter with Keen?
So the survival kit is no longer an assembler, right?
Yeah.
It's in its own little group, because of course it is.
At this point you are done, and you will be able to save mobile home ship locations on it as they were static. However, on the docking ship, double check if it's ready for use. With the optional home screen, it should say antenna found, ready for use.
There is a G menu, and yeah, that's the thing, Bull. They just G menu, never heard of her. Fuck you. And that's, I'm a little annoyed by that, and by a little I mean a lot. And by annoyed I mean kind of angry, actually, because if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I guess some, getting that memo was hard to do for some people. Okay, anyway, so your Raberschild is off doing a drone. Let's take a look at what he's doing. Hello.
Hello.
You piece of... Right. Scripts are just let me you need to step away. I want to park this thing, and then just yeah, kind of. I kind of want to burn it, but I will give it a try, and hopefully people can revel in the pain that I feel, because everything is just not doing what I want it to do. So the I'm trying to use a different script now that can do home docking. So you can basically tell it to, hey, fly there, dock here, done.
Isn't that a...
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't Sam version 2 be... Didn't that used to be able to that?
Yeah, Sam can do that with drones and static locations.
No, I'm pretty sure I did that
No.
with a... Really?
It doesn't seem that Sam can do that. It seems you need a static location. Everything is still set up for Sam. I will try more with this, but the problem right now is that again I'm running into.
But when it says static location, does that mean that
a station?
It has to.
A station.
Oh.
I could try. The workaround could be, if it's kind of like with wind turbines, when you lock it to the ground, that it then becomes a static thing? I will give it a fair test.
Should we make this thing a static grid?
Not right now, please. Let me do something before. Save docking location as truck 1. Okay, let's get up again. And then land again. Be careful.
One moment I thought, oh, what about my drone? And then I remembered what happened to my drone.
Don't. So.
No, I'm not going to steal your drones.
Yeah, right now it would be saved as truck 1. Run. Oh.
Won't.
That was simple.
That worked perfectly, Kamishil. Was what?
It's just burning a bit. Can that be?
No, there's no burning.
Yeah, I see sparks from the. Here,
yeah, that's that's the.
Yeah, the merge blocks. That worked surprisingly well.
So if you remove the merge blocks, then
then at least not sparks anymore. I kind of want the merge blocks, because if I want to use this then as a shippy thing, the big problem again is, as far as I see it, is that the scripts kind of bork out when you merge shit. It could be.
But you don't use the merge block then. Then what you use is the subgrid thruster script.
No, the scripts bork out. The programmable blocks just go poof if you merge. And then it can't.
So don't merge. That's what I'm saying.
I kind of want to merge. Because
and then you're saying that then it will just all fuck up. So
yeah, but I know I have to make the brilliant decision. Yeah, exactly. But I have to make the brilliant decision. Do I want space engineers to ruin my day by unlocking mid-flight, dropping me into an asteroid or something like that, or do I want something where I have to run the scripts over and over again? Maybe that's a better idea.
Just the new flat landing gears will work perfectly.
Yeah, but the thing has landing gears. Add a block to the sides of the landing gears. Done. That could be the way to go. But I also, and that's what we test. Yeah, I also kind of want to test the whole thing with
the thing.
The thing. One of my colleagues is always just giving me shit for that. I also want to see if we landing gear the truck to the ground, if it then becomes static. Because then we can use Sam. And Sam has the whole thing with it. This docking script, I have the feeling, would work over distances relatively well. But Sam is really good with distances. So having it fly to a different dock somewhere and then come to the truck when needed or something like that, Sam is really good at that. So I kind of want to give it a fair shot in that direction. So unlock the whole thing.
There.
What is happening? Why is it?
It's locked to the ground now.
No, don't do that when I'm. So let me put this away again. Where I can see it. And then ZK So the problem is that Sam doesn't show the advertising antenna on the truck. No. Let's give it a fair shot by recompiling. Where is programmable block? Sam. The thing is that Sam sees this as mobile grid and says that the navigation is turned off. And it is not changing that. So I will need a programmable block and on the station. Let's do a short G bit. Are you close by? Bit.
No, I'm not. I'm 45 kilometers.
Why?
I was to space. I will return now.
No, you don't need to return.
No, I was on my way back.
I surprisingly have the necessary items for for what I needed. So let me give it a shot. I just want to see what it says when it is using Sam on the ground with a static grid. If it says something different then. So do we have an antenna here? We have...
completely. They added stairs, Space Engineers 2 today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Stairs, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something wrong with the advertise? Why is Sam not giving me... Okay, let's see. Just for shits and giggles.
Ooh, we can have something here. So let's see. Is this...
It says the same. Could there be something? Did I do something wrong? But let's see if maybe the static dock shows up now. No, the static dock. Ooh, I still have high hopes. There might still be hope. Where does the dang thing go? Camera, stations. Programmable block, connector, antenna. Please let me usage. Add. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, let's see.
What did you do?
Not the antenna needs to advertise, the programmable block needs to advertise.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's why the antenna did not change the...
Well, I mean, but this is... I keep saying that when I am a dumb, that is a good thing. Because that is usually pretty easy to fix.
Yeah.
When it's Space Engineers that has the dumps, that is a lot harder.
We still don't know if that changes anything. Because again, it would be so much nicer with Sam. You're
allowed to use your words, Carbon.
Come on. Why is navigation disabled? You... Truck Sam connector, charge, wrap, navigation disabled. Why? Am I missing more cameras? Charge and cargo. No, I don't want to charge. Ship commands. Next screen, add orbit, add, remove, start. Okay, I need to start the navigation.
Okay, we need something here.
I don't need to charge, load, unload, charge,
I want a nuke.
pop, discharge, wrap. Okay. There's still chances. I'm still. Now I have the one thing figured out, and it works amazingly. And now I'm getting the other thing to run. So it's nice to have more options. Isn't that nice? Run.
Options are very nice.
We go with toggle. We write it.
All the movies are back. Movie posters. Ah, socialist feet. I love it.
Come on, please. Please, 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 please. With sugar on top. Why is navigation disabled?
Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen the Clever and Smart Mortadelo y Filemon comics?
I know what clever and
Ivanish?
I know what clever and smart is, but
Because when you said please, that reminds me of a little strip there. When there's this guy who is super, super annoyed at, well, the agents, and he's just smashing this box, just a gift box, you know, for normal gifts.
yeah.
And he's just smashing it because he's so frustrated. Then comes the voice from the kitchen. Have you seen the tiny portable nuke? I placed it on the in the living room table, and don't touch it. It's super, super sensitive. And then he's going, pretty please, with sugar on top.
I don't know. That's where's that from for me? I think it's a movie. It's some really crazy, don't know, something brutal. And there's please don't run over my drone. You're relatively close to that thing. And it would be absolutely nice if we couldn't.
No, I'm not going to run over. I'm going to actually do a little drive around to see if I can find something.
You do that. I
Because,
need more
you know, the
cameras.
thing we wanted to do originally, and which
originally
so fucking failed. I mean, we got the one station with the one thing, and
yeah,
I found that on.
who cares? Again, it's. I think Keen is. I wanted to look into that, and I didn't, but I don't care anymore. Keen.
Well, didn't we even get Climb to say that he's kind of help us with that?
Yeah.
So it's all bad?
No, it's not. I think it's not all bad, but it's just. It's in typical Keen fashion. It kind of is. I don't know. Maybe something where it is hard coded into all the things again, or whatever. And this is camera down.
I'm drifting with the tank now. That's a little bit of fun.
Yeah, because it skids you. You can do some stuff with gyros. The skid steering script can handle gyros. Maybe
Yes.
your thing is crazy big, and maybe.
Actually, I need another gyro at least for this thing.
And Sam. So now, what do you say now?
What does it say?
I don't know. It still says navigation disabled, and I don't know why. You have all the things now. Do stuff. Do stuff now. Do it now.
Stuff to now.
Do it now.
Stufs.
SAM antenna, SAM camera, SAM connector drone. Do it now. Do it.
I still struggle a little with the whole SAM acronym.
Why?
Because in my neck of the wood, that means smart as masochist.
Okay.
Which is not the same.
Shit, I'm forgetting shit. That's the problem.
Let's see. We'll follow.
It wants to do the stuff, and I'm it's always the user. The user is the problem. All the computer nerds will now say, yeah, that's true. User error.
I mean, yes. Yeah, the computer nerds, which is, of course, not us.
I'm not a programming nerd or something like that. Yes, yes. You need to go up. Thank you. And please turn in the right direction. Do it. Do it now. No.
Today, so the erection fixers.
Erection fixers?
You need to go up and then turn in the right direction.
Turn in the... It did it! It did it! But it's turned the wrong way around. I will have to address that somehow, but I'm now...
Right episode of erection fixers.
Sam is the solution.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
At least for the docking thing. The problem is, now I need something where I can dock the drone up when it's not in use, for now at least. So I will figure that out. I'm that makes me
happy?
Yeah, kinda a happy camper.
That is good.
A happy camper. So,
has anything fun happened lately or interesting? To make conversation.
Yeah, to make conversation again. We are doing reports and it's not fun. It was a pain in the butt doing it from just my perspective out, and now I'm doing it from seeing all the reports and reading the stuff my colleagues have written. And
so about the children or the workplace or
no, the children. We have to be accountable. We have to write reports about, is there developments in what did the children, our clients, what did they achieve anything? Is there is it moving backwards, forwards, so that the officials that I will now talk about a government agency that pays us. It's not a government, it's a local municipal stuff. Yeah, that's exactly. It's not the state that does it. It's the town, and they pay us to do that work, and they kind of have to get reports, and then the school and the municipal people and we come together to discuss, okay, who still needs stuff, who doesn't, where can we change things, who maybe. That's happening every once in a while, and in May that is happening again, and it will be long talks. And that's why we write reports. And now I got basically all the reports on the table from everybody, and have to then take a look at it. And there it always shows why our people are not professionals, or a lot of them are not professionals. That's so hard to explain. We are not teachers. We are not social therapists. We are not social workers. Here in Germany, there is, for a social worker, you have to study to be a social worker.
Yeah.
And a lot of us aren't. We are just normal people that had other jobs or are stay-at-home moms that come and do that work. And it's just painful to read all that and then go over it and make it more formal.
Yeah. That, without not drawing a one-to-one, because that would be completely wrong. I had dinner with fascists.
That's
Wow.
whoa. That comparison is kind of really not one to one.
So the reason why this reminds me of this is
nice dinner with some fascists.
Well, it was no. So okay, I am half Hungarian, right? And there's a Friends of Hungary, a Norwegian group.
Yeah.
And they invited us to, or some people, and my father dragged me with them, and it was really nice, and random. So first we were going to see to a farm to see cows and pigs,
And
then
to shoot some guns.
No, that's not wrong country there. But yeah, and so we did that and saw the bacon seeds, and they were very cute and newborn and everything. And then there was a lean-to with all the very frozen Hungarians outdoors.
Yeah.
And a fire with goulash in it, and a chef, and the ambassador of Hungary to Norway, obviously, and
okay.
Iceland. And then basically a political officer from the foreign department of Hungary.
Okay, yeah.
And he was very, the person you would think he would be. And so before we could eat the food, there were 3 speeches.
Yeah.
And this Hungarian, from the Ministry of Racial Purity or whatever they have there.
Is somebody close to base?
Yes.
No.
Can you take a look? Is my truck still standing on all 4s?
Yes.
Okay,
bit. Your perspective.
Yeah, do you see that on screen, my perspective?
Yes, yes.
Good. Okay, then I can maybe do something about
the link
this.
with the children to go
Get out of it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Was that the person from Hungary? He gave an offer to the people of Norwegistan, and that if you have a connection to Hungary, then you can send your children down for summer school.
And yeah, I know what it is. Sorry. Yeah,
and then they will have, they will learn the good Hungarian activities and values.
The good Hungarian activities, nice.
Yeah, like, I don't know, canoeing, surviving in the woods for a day.
Throwing a stick in yeah.
So yeah, that was my dinner with fascists.
That's just awesome.
So yeah, yes, Bull. It's a crazy world, and I am part of it. The world, that is. Okay, can't get over there.
So it was the magnetic plate that messed up, but it seems I don't need it, so everything's fine. So drone.
Also, Hungarians are very late when it comes to showing up. Yeah. So at the point there, it would look like I was going to be the only child.
The only one?
Yeah, they went to, they talked about, before we ate, we again visited that little farm where we could look at the animals, and that was a children's activity. And at one time there, well after they had said, this is when you're supposed to meet up, I was the only child.
So the youngest person there.
Yeah, the youngest person. Also, I was there with my father, who is
okay.
in the Second World War. So none of us are very young. That was
So that
So
works even without the landing gear, so that's a good thing. But I need to now change the direction of the drone.
there's a lake.
There should be the possibility for that. And now I need some dock where I can send the drone to. I will make something small off of the base. So
Oh,
G. A bloke. No, a big bloke, please.
okay, there, and I need to send a message. Oh, why is everything happening?
2 more blocks. G. Cargo. No, I could go with G. Cargo.
Oh,
Bitfighter. It would be absolutely nice if you could, in a second, help weld this up.
Yes, I can do that.
But let me first.
there. Hello, Alex. Can I join the console? First off, no. Also, double no. So this server is completely non-console friendly.
Yes.
Also, it is open only to a select few. That is not a mark of quality, but
It's a mark. It's just a mark.
that's
3.
it's. I'm running scripts as we speak.
A lot of scripts as we speak. That's
And there are and there's no. I'm just running the skid steer script. You other guys might be running all the crazy scripts.
Haha, no.
Well, no, Sam is.
Yeah. Let me call. That's what I want to say. No. Let me call over my drone and then. Bitfighter.
Well, you could do that
Bitfighter.
in Manila if you're.
Yes.
Sorry, let me just talk to Bitfighter for a second. Would you not point the weldy laser at me? It would be nice if I wouldn't be grilled while I'm.
You.
Yeah, but no, you're not. That thing has range, and I'm still doing shit. Let me first do shit. Thanks for trying to help, but let me do shit first. Sorry, Rem. Now back to the usual programming.
I was. I had to. That was okay. I needed to cancel a thing with a friend because I'm eating.
Yeah.
Having dinner
With the fascists.
No, with another friend that's got cancer.
Why are you always this way?
What do you mean that's?
Oh, bloody hell.
It's always something. No, I had dinner with another friend that I lost his hands in a car accident.
No, but he has. Yeah, it was. I don't remember what cancer, but a bad one, a somewhat bad one, and he has lost 10 kilos since New Year's or Christmas while trying to eat a lot. So
yeah, chemotherapy is just shit. Bitfighter, now, if you would now, then that would be nice.
No, enable. I used the wrong rotor.
Okay, nice. Then.
No, everything is fine. Okay, cool. But, I mean, my life isn't boring for better or worse.
I need to reset up the whole thing again.
I like boring a lot of the time.
I would like at times more boring. I'm not going to say anything on that.
The shit around me is just shit always, and I then have to not have shit around me sometimes. That's great. Especially when it is shit with children, then it's just... Ugh.
That always hits a bit harder.
It's kind of when you stand in the parking lot, smoke a cigarette, and then the next talk is and then her parents hit her a lot, and this happened, and this, and then the kid had to get taken out of the family because the family was kind of crazy. And it's just, can we not? We are just, it's our break now. Could we just stand here? And no, we can't.
You just need to get that blowout.
Yeah, great.
So, it's not always great.
It's it's especially at report time. It's the stuff where you then just swamped. But if my hero complex wasn't so big. I need some more of this. The question is, if I later want to add
that sounds... Yeah, I can get you there. We're both there. Your mother's foster care? Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No fun. Then... lesser harm. It's super needed. But, yeah. Yeah, and I'm so happy that when I need somebody to talk to, I usually can find someone, so I don't end up dealing with things, doing something terribly stupid.
Going mad.
Or that, yeah. Okay. Really, yeah. Finding stuff with the vanilla keen encounters.
You won't. I'm pretty sure you won't. And then the next thing is that we kind of have... the main thing that I want is the whole... we need panels. We are not getting panels. And I came across you can produce panels and scrap in things. I nearly said, I so want this now, because I don't give a crap anymore. I want nice parts now. By the way, it is doing some stuff here. The server is...
Yeah, I'm not...
So maybe you're close to something there.
Maybe, but if it's a unpowered signal which I can't see, then I'm on
that's
ground level, and it's...
Oh yeah, that's the question. We should always fly. It could also be just shitty. How is that called?
Or what the fuck do I know?
Do you? Okay.
I'm not seeing anything.
Thank you, Bitfighter. I think that's all. Let me take a look.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all.
No,
Thank
that
you.
wasn't a fortress. That was some trees. Great. Yeah, I'm going
Edit.
weird.
Browse scripts. Some.
How surprising, I guess.
Copy. Check. Ok. And now we are doing it the right way. Art ver. No, you piece of... No, why you... Would you now change
at least
this?
we get to fuck a lot of nature. So that's good.
That's right.
Nice!
Yeah, I mean, this is enough tree felling to make Captain Planet cry.
So...
The Highlands are all pretty nice, though. I like it. But yeah, we should be able to see anything close to us. But I'm hugging the trees with the tank. Yes. Yes, I am. I mean, take that in. Oh, speaking of taking things how you will, I heard at the there was a joke I heard earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine who is a bit of a sadist, she was kind of sad because they no longer recommend people with ME do CBT.
ME?
Yeah, muscle, the fatigue.
Yeah, atrophy? MA?
Not ME.
Yeah, let's talk about another very depressing thing, isn't that night?
Yeah, that's So, but yeah, the funny thing that again, she's not recommended. It's not recommended they do CBT
Because that's too relaxing. Or
no, she was.
I don't get it. What does being a sadist have something to do with it?
Okay, so CBT, it can mean a couple of things. So for many people,
No, and sorry, explain CBT.
So one,
cock and ball torture. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, and I know everything's fine. I was CBD.
No. I have no.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, explain what cock and ball torture has to do with people with muscle atrophy or reduced.
Not a lot, but cognitive behavioral therapy has apparently nothing to do with it either.
Okay. Okay. What does cognitive behavioral therapy to do with that, or is that the whole thing that people say?
Yeah,
oh, cock and ball torture.
Well, no, she enjoys doing that to people, others.
Yeah.
Now she's not recommended to do it, and she's sad now.
Oh, that's just.
Yeah, she can't,
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, the problem is that the cognitive behavioral therapy thing, that's not the usual thing, I would say, when it comes to English, because that's Verhaltenstherapie in German. I would say that, and that comes a lot easier. But cock and ball torture is just something that usually I just see in English.
Not your cup of tea. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Cock, yeah. Cock. That's that's good.
There are many jokes about this.
That's true.
And I recommend getting a therapist that will laugh at that joke.
That's kind of good. So now I need to go back into the. I mean, that's. Can I? I'm now. It's so. I'm so permanently online that my brain went first to that.
One of us.
What does that have to do with?
No. I. If you are a CBT enthusiast, bet I will not shame you one moment. Either form or both. Again, no shame.
Can I?
Do I get it? No. I mean, the CBT, the cognitive thing, I like the DBT better because works better for me. Having my testicles nailed to a board, no, not my thing.
Oh God! It's just, why are we talking? We're just coming off of. It's just, and now we are nailing testicles to boards. It's just.
No, I mean, we're not, even though we don't have ME, I hope.
No, it's just. Again, I feel that way, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that. So.
There's an image you didn't need. Well, I mean, that could be one of the mottos for this channel, Bull. I'm sorry.
It's just that's an image I didn't need. Yeah, you should get rid of the whole adventures thing in your tagline. Make it Remetheb, mental image I really didn't need.
My psyche doesn't need it.
Yes. Oh. So there was a thing where I could say how the thing is: docking speed, approach speed, taxing distance, dock distance, approach distance, no dampeners, ignore gravity. There was something with the orientation of the whole thing. Clear, stop.
I should try to get a sponsorship from BetterHelp. I'm providing them with clients.
Genau, try. Hydrogen tanks by default are charged if you want to haul hydrogen. So, but I need hops, do navigation, wait.
Way too small though. So.
Add the tech, override. Maybe it's not needed because the cockpit will take over. Now the question is, will Sam persist after merging?
Probably not.
Sam is Sam strong, Sam work. Me idiot.
Yeah, if you're lucky, maybe, but most PBs need a recompile.
Me will try event controller. Me have to move merge blocks.
So it doesn't sound like you're playing Space Engineers
anymore. Yeah, it's just I'm
programming.
I'm reverting back to
Cro-Magnon, Denisovan engineer.
Reverting back to monkey.
Oh, yeah. Leave welder, become monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I still have to do that. Yeah, the big problem will be the drone might have to be bigger in the end because all the programmable blocks and cameras and merge and event controllers I will need. That will be fantastic. Go there, do shit. Come on.
Yeah, and the amount of just... No, I'm a little underwhelmed by the AI blocks, not going to lie.
By the what blocks? AI blocks? Yeah, again, it's just... Here, things work crazy well. Yeah. With scripts. I know, again, the AI blocks for all the console crowds. Great shit. We like to see it, but... So now it is merged. At least it is not being angry. Toggle block off. Navigation down. Start this, please. Rem?
Yes.
Sam strong, Sam work, no problem.
Oh, across mergers, that's nice.
Yes, Sam strong.
That's key and success, making it clear what you can and can't do with them, so it gets overwhelming. Spend all day trying to get the cargo drone to work. Yeah, That's the thing. They to go, yeah, we have amazing, awesome AI drones, and then you try to use them, and it's just what?
Again, it's the idea is so good. I much like the idea.
Yeah, the idea is awesome. The execution is like trying to read Hungarian.
No, the execution is half-assed. It's typical Keen fashion. I know that it is limitations, but again, the script, Sam can run through restarts. Sam keeps, if it's shut down in the middle of something, it starts where it is, knows where it has to go, and does that.
Path recorder block is just dumb. Oh.
No, the path recorder does something that I absolutely like. This whole being able to fly into position while recognizing a beacon and saying, this is my home block, I know where it is, I can go there. That's amazing. But again, the whole being, shut down your world, bring it back up, and it just says, I need to start from the beginning again, and then does that. It's just bullshit. But hey, yeah. Who am I?
It's the basic task. The path recorder, just follow recorded path.
Who am I to be angry about this?
Yeah, you can just duke it out behind the shed.
What?
The path recorder, that's the basic task. The path recorder just follows a recorded path. Isn't the...
No. The path recorder can do the whole thing where you basically have a path, have a path that is locked down to a beacon. You can tell the path recorder, here is your beacon. Now I will put in the path that always is aligned to this beacon. That's the path recorder. I know that. I use that a lot. Don't.
Yeah, that's. That's why I'm saying that. That's if you want to fight it out, then.
No. The basic task can follow that too. I'm not saying that the basic task can.
Okay, there. Okay, you agree with each other. Okay, no.
Yeah.
Crisis averted. Bilateral.
But the coolest. That's one of the coolest things in the whole AI block thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it is just that's where you can go and say, okay, I want to have my ship auto dock.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Because you can just fly close.
Related to a grid position, yes.
You fly close to that position and then start it, and then it does things automatically. That's nice.
That is nice. That's the one used for docking.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's a good one. It's many of the others that are.
Adomos, hello.
Okay, let's fly through this.
That's Adomos. That's Keen typical stuff. It tries to murder you. Yeah. That's Keen just being Keen.
I mean, yeah, that's. And this is how you know you have a jaded or a veteran space engineers player. It's just, my grid exploded and everything is bad and the world died. Whoop. That's how it rolls.
Whopper Gangnam Style. It's Keen's vibe check. Yeah, kind of. Vibe check. Keen doesn't do vibe checks. That's how Keen, air quotes, intended space engineers to be, as if they had any intentions while finding what will space engineers be at some point.
I mean, I would think that 20 to 50% of space engineers just more across or throwing notes into a bin and pulling them out.
Yeah, maybe. So, I will need another event controller later. So now I have set up this nice docking strip. Okay, I will. Let me test something. So Ugh.
I have arrived in some very, I would call this rover unfriendly territory.
No, really?
Yeah.
How surprising.
No.
What a surprising turn of events.
Yeah, that's okay. I should be mostly fine.
What did we say about Keen's vibe check right now?
Difference between SC veteran and new veterans to side when the ordering close. Yeah, that's kind of, part and parcel. Oh well. Yeah. I did early in my career, and I would probably maybe do it.
Now, what?
I would get.
Ooh, Rem!
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
Rem,
Yes.
Rem. The docking script also works through mergers.
That's cool.
Oh,
Can we make it up
nice.
here?
Now I'm in this whole thing. I can't decide what to do. It's just the docking thing has one thing that makes it's just fuck. That's easy to set up. And easy to start.
Oh yeah, most important.
But Sam is just so much better. Bonus credits to the whole thing, but Sam is so much easier to set up.
You okay there?
No, not set up. Docking script easy to set up. Sam, I think, a lot mightier than the whole thing.
Yeah, Sam is a pretty powerful script. Yeah.
Oh,
Have you?
goes again.
Speaking of that, there's a script that tries to be the same as Sam but for rovers.
Oh.
That must be yeah. That's what I was searching for.
Does-
DAS is
it's-
old.
Yeah. Well, it's not like Sam is from yesterday.
No, there was a new thing somebody talked about in your stream 2 weeks ago. We talked about something new script doing something with rovers.
Oh.
I was
So
yeah.
no, just trying to see if there's anything around there.
Sam uses a remote control block to orient. Kind of. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure it might use it, but it's again it does a lot more stuff because it does the whole LiDAR thing with cameras and taking a look where everything is, so it doesn't crash into the ground like the remote controls would do. It uses it. I'm pretty sure just to orient.
Yep. Uses most of the air blocks. I mean,
Again,
Adomus,
if you have a drone that does relatively short range stuff and doesn't have to fly over crazy terrain and is just docking or something like that, then you can do all the stuff with remote controls and the AI blocks. As soon
is a volatile mix. Yes.
Yeah, as soon as you go with long distance and you want to have it completely run automatically, so the whole press button do works. Yeah, mining system. Haha, no, use PAM. If you are not on console, if you're on console, you are screwed. If you're on PC, use PAM. PAM, brilliant mining script with fly there, dig out a whole area, bring it back to thing. A lot more powerful. Again, the PC crowd is Yeah, if you can write your own, then who cares?
Oh, yeah, if you can write your own, yeah, then that's...
Then don't ever use remote control blocks or AI blocks. What for? Again, it's the console crowd sadly has to deal with that shit. I can't write one at almost, so I'm taking what I get and try to figure out how that works. Poor console crowd. Could you not have some crazy lights shining onto my shit? Or why are you using red lights just blasting my grid here? So event controller.
Yes, the whole, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the collision avoidance. Yeah. That's that is the one of the big problems. Okay, I don't know why we're struggling to move now. Great.
Oh, that's a programmable block. Where's... Do I not have event controllers? I don't have event controllers, so I need the action relay running timer blocks. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, everything's fine.
What's going on here? Can you?
No.
Okay. Well, good to see you. Well, in chat. Strong. That's okay. So we couldn't find Diddley today. Oh. Maybe we should go to Pyrothon. That should be easier to run around.
Give me a bit, and then we can. The drone is basically to make the truck be able to go to space. So I want to be able to call it in, then have it be able to fly, and if I don't need it, have it go away. That's it. It's just my wish for the one trick pony, basically. No, not one trick pony. How is it called when you have the whole? It can do every jack of all trades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack of all
That is the different. That is the opposite of a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go to space.
I will take a bit, and the stream for me needs to stop it a bit. But
that's why I think going to space is a nice endpoint.
Again, I want to. The drone is not ready yet to take me to space, so that's why I say
for yours truly, not.
Yeah. Where's the timers? I need the timers. Timer. Whew. What were my...
We're going up into space.
What were my dock and get away things? So let me... What did I name that shit?
Yeah, everything is completely normal. Going to space in a fucking giant tank. Love it.
Okay.
Yep.
Action relay set channel send signal. But what? Drone dock. Space engineers. Can I? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me to what did I set that. Set channel. What channel did I set? It's 98 and 99 or something like that, but...
Didn't you take 40? No, yeah, I took 42 for no reason. Didn't you take 69?
I know I took... I wanted to have 69 for the future. No, I want to have 42? You wanted 69?
I think I mean, you can take. Yeah, I think I took 42, and you took 69.
That's bad. No, I first I took the ones somewhere in the back. So this is set to 98.
First,
this
you
is
took the
set
ones in the back.
to
Okay,
99. So this is setting up action. Hook up. Okay, that's coming in. That's going away. Set up. Timer divorce. Yeah, thank you. So 98. You go and do the setup action timer hookup. Okay. What did I get there? Did you send stuff again? No.
Oh, I was making some notations on the Discord. Who has what channel?
Ah, okay, that's good.
So 99. That was. For
I have 99 and 98 running at the moment. He wants to have 42. Pretty sure I wanted to have 42, but have 42. I will celebrate. Next month will be great again. Ooh, that could be. We have the talks. We have the talks that I talked about here, reports, and then the whole everybody comes together. It's around Towel Day, and it could be that falls on Towel Day. And then I will sadly have to bring my towel into the talks. And
well, always talk with the towels on.
It's I always have mine with me, but on Towel Day I present it proudly. Usually I have another one. I have a really green bath towel. Mm-hmm. That's my go-to Towel Day towel. My everyday towel is smaller, but it is a nice one from Coal Miner's towel here, and it's just
Coal Miner's towel.
Yeah, we have the coal miners had got towels from the mines to shower after they come from their shift, and they made towels out of old rags and all that stuff, and they have this colorful. It's a colorful pattern because they basically took whatever they had to make that, and then they made colorful patterns with it, and they look really cool. And you could get them from the coal mines, basically, like the soap. The coal mines here had one of the best soaps you could ever get. With there's an amazing story behind that, because they made these soap bars, and the soap bars are completely neutral. They don't smell like anything. So, but really good soap. I love that shit. But getting it now is just, you can get that stuff on eBay for money. And my mother still worked for the mining company when she still worked, and she could just bring that stuff home. The towels, there were special things like the soap, the towels, and the workers, the clothes they had. They had they got these shirts. They look kind of like the Dutch or our northern fishermen's shirts, but they were really good working shirts. And sadly now that coal mining here is dead, that's all gone, kind of. But there's companies that picked that up and said, okay, we want to still have that stuff, and so you can still buy the shit. It's amazing.
So
yes.
I love the range of stuff we can just check out about.
It's
From the coal miner towels to
Yeah, cock and ball torture and Hungarian fascists.
You know, we are a diverse community.
Yeah,
we?
Great. Oh God. So that is Sam.
I haven't had any alcohol today. Oh no.
Oh no, no alcohol. That's bad.
Yeah. Well,
you should always have some alcohol. Run. I need to first know what needs to run. So if I want to have a specific command, start go connector name. Okay, go, and then I need... Oh no! Hello? Can chat still hear me? Please, Adomus, if you can hear me, then please let me know. Okay, then that's good, because it seems Discord just shit the bed. And I thought it is my internet connection, but it isn't the internet connection. It seems to be Discord. That just... Or at least Discord on one of my PCs just shit the bed. I can't switch. That's so bad. Let me restart this, and hopefully we can just... You go away. Discord. Oh yeah, Discord really shit the bed. Give me a sec. Hello, Discord. Where is it? Now let's see if that does anything. Starting? Can you see that on screen? I hope you don't. No, you can't. No, what's up? The problem is, on my other PC, I don't have a microphone. So I could log into there, because it seems that Discord... No, Discord here is dead too. It shows me online. No, it shows things. Oh, okay, then it seems to be a Discord thing. Nice! Duh, well done. It doesn't matter. We will just keep on keeping on for a second. Maybe Discord comes back in this bit, and we can then just reconnect. Then it might be the servers, the voice servers that just went away. Yeah, the API response time is crazy high. But it says all operational, so I don't know. The other Discord isn't. Why is it just one Discord? That's so weird. It doesn't matter. So I want it to go to a certain connector name. Now the question is, do I need to use the connector name from this thing? So here, this one, Wrap truck Sam, let's just copy it and then bring it in there, and we see if that is enough. It should be advertising as this. Copy. And then let's see if that works, because if that is just enough for the timer, then we, or the, for the timer here, so we take the, okay, we are all out. Then automata run, and then please run this. So yeah, that's okay. Let's just see. Okay, drone dock. Okay, that doesn't seem to be enough. It is. Again, I'm too. Okay, Ramethep is throwing in the towel. I will at least see if I can get this to run and then throw in the towel, because again, I should be off to bed to run. No, run, remove. We need the go and then go there, confirm. And I want to see if we can trigger it from here, and then everything should be fine. Yes! Oh god, this is nice. Don't stand in the way, bitte. Yeah. Yes. You have to, you have to have an open document. You can add more and basically set a primary, but you can go with the simple thing, and then just have that. The next thing is we do the go away thing, and then it goes back to here. But we later kind of go into the whole getting and pointing to the screen again, completely dumb. I should at some point get a camera. So get the merge blocks to work so that they automatically turn off, disconnect the whole thing, let it fly away, turn it on when we need it, bring it back in, merge the whole thing, because that works too. We can do that, and with timers we could manage that it kind of is a bit offset or something like that. But the next thing would be to have this thing be something we could connect a drone dock, because it should automatically rename it in the list. And if we take the other timer now, the other timer, divorce, setup, and then remove all this, grab that is the drone one. I need to rename that go, and then this, confirm, the other button, because with the relays, that's now the cool thing with the relays. It should take a bit because there is a yes. With the action relays, we can now, before we had to use scripts to call in that shit. And the cool thing is with laser antennas, we should be able to connect we could basically send the drone back to a different planet if we really wanted. That is so nice. That is so much nicer than the AI blocks. It's so crazy nice. The laser antennas have the thing is, so what you need for laser antennas definitely is there is a mod out there that basically removes the line of sight thing for laser antennas, because the laser antennas, it is nice to think of ways where you basically make them work everywhere, but I usually remove that because it is a pain in the butt. And if you, for example, work with energy shields or something like that, and laser antennas don't work anymore because they rely on line of sight. Energy shields drop line of sight for laser antennas, so they don't work anymore. And so get one of these scripts. If you then also want to be a bit more cheaty, then you can also get remove line of sight and then reduce the power usage, because laser antennas, and that's a cool thing, is they work basically over infinity. You can just set them to infinite, and then ship can be everywhere in the system, and the laser antenna can still see it and can connect back to stuff. Then you can just, don't know, have something flying around with a laser antenna, advertise itself, and you can have drones flying back to that. That is on point. Why are you... Is something to repair there. It's very, very small mods. There is multiples of them. There's one that does both. Then there is a laser antenna. There's a laser antenna API thing that is nice. Oh, okay, testing an event block. There's a laser antenna thing that is kind of extra to that, where you can do. It's a bit crazy. It doesn't always work nice, and it might be world breaking. But there is a laser antenna mod where you basically can do power share over laser antennas, because it basically connects grids to each other. They are then not movable anymore, but if you have, for example, two bases on asteroids relatively close by, and you don't want to put a crazy power setup on the other base, you can just point a laser antenna at it to connect them, and then you have basically connected bases. The big problem is that it makes your bases then be huge, and that's not good for the performance. But otherwise, the usual thing is the smallest and cleanest. I don't know. Do I have I've oh yeah, the dope timers I wanted to install, because one block with infinite timers, that's what I wanted to install. I know I shouldn't, but we do now, and I will have a short search into where is my laser antenna shit. Coil gun, torpedo. It could be, you see 29 pages, it could be deep into there. I will not do a crazy infinite search here, but And I so need to clean up. It's again, there is a mod for that. You will find that easy thing. By the way, that was simpler transmit receive. That was the thing before relays, the action relays, and the action relays made the whole thing so much easier. But again, you need to be in kind of antenna range, but laser antennas help there too. So that's a good thing. So can we load this thing, or is it... At least this will not vanish. Wind turbines, 100. Wind clearance, I don't care. Just give me the... So, do I have ice still in there? Yes, okay. So this dock is for now just temporary. The SAM is so powerful, and I don't have the feeling it is too crazy on the performance. So, no, wrong. There's nothing too crazy. The CPU load is just, that's Space Engineers. Yeah, it does. Again, you always have to kind of get into it. If you at some point you get it, then it is so much easier, so much simpler than, again, all the AI stuff. So, but people, running long now, will go to bed. Not to bed, but here at least in Space Engineers. Again, you take a look at Pam, but if you have your own. So, people, thanks for watching. That was awfully nice. Yeah, dumb that Discord just broke off. No? Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this. Leave like. What will be right up after this? I think we were tame today, so except for some things. People, thanks for watching. See ya. Hopefully next week. See ya, guys.